What's up everybody, Dan here with Dan and Sarah Makers, and I'm coming back at you with a quick update video. Hopefully I'll keep it quick. But if you can't tell from the title of the video, I had to do two things that I really hate to have to do. So the first thing, let's just get it out there. I quit my job. So I am no longer a superintendent for a nationwide construction company. Awesome company, excellent company to work for, probably the best I've ever worked for in my entire career. If I ever have to go back out there and go to work for another company, I would definitely go back to work for them. So it's just one of those things that I really, really hate to do. I like to be very loyal to the companies I'm working for at the time. And it's a hard thing to do, you know. Quitting your job, you don't have that paycheck coming in, you don't have that financial security. So it's a little bit of it's a little punch in the gut, you know, as it were, because you don't have that security, that confidence. Not everybody has that, but we had it for a while and now we don't. So it's kind of a challenge there. Second thing though, since I did quit my job, we sold our house in the city. We are no longer bouncing back and forth. So we got rid of that house and now we are at the property that we got about 2 years ago. You can look back in our videos and see when we got this property. But this property is a rural, I guess you would call it, kind of property. We're not completely off grid, but pretty much the only thing we got going on up here that's connected to any civilization would be electricity. So it's not off grid, it's rural. We can still get into town somewhat easily, but it definitely is out in the boonies. So that is, you know, it's one of those things where we're now kind of wilderness wranglers, as it were. So we've got a lot of projects that are just involved in the upkeep, maintenance of what's here already, but we've also got a lot of projects that we want to do. We've got infrastructure, buildings, we've got things for entertainment and fun that we want to build, and we want to take you guys along that journey with us. In the past, this channel, you can see we've got multiple interests. You know, I really like construction. I like tools, sewing, cooking, Legos. I mean, I've got all sorts of rock climbing, tree cutting. You know, it's just a vast array of things that we really like to do. And part of that is because we really like to make things and figure out how to do things and do it with ourselves, with our own hands. That's a big point of satisfaction for us. It's not always cheaper, it's not always faster, it's not always better quality, but it's something that we really enjoy doing. So we try and figure out how to do things ourselves because that's something that brings a lot of satisfaction to us personally. So those are kind of going to be the skills that you're going to see a lot here on this channel. We're still going to do tool videos, but now you're going to actually see the tools used in a real world environment because we are building stuff now. We've got a new video series coming out. The first video will probably come out tomorrow or the day after this video posts. And that's going to be a garden shed build. So it's a relatively small shed. It's under 200 square feet, which is the limit for permit approval, code approval, inspections, all that kind of stuff. Stick around, stay tuned for that video series. Hopefully you enjoy it. You're going to see a lot of how-tos. That's what we do. You're going to see a lot of the adventures that are involved in those things. You know, with the current state of the world, there's a shortage of supplies and materials and products. There's challenges with low employment. I mean, pretty much everywhere around here, you can go to pretty much any store, restaurant, anything, and they've got a help wanted sign, now hiring type sign in the door. So there are just a lot of things that affect how smoothly our projects can go. And that's going to be something that pretty much everybody's going to face. So you're going to see how that works with us out here. So we have an Instagram account, Dan and Sarah Makers. Go ahead and check that out if you want. If you go right now, you're going to see stuff that's in the future of what you'll see on YouTube. So we take a few photos every now and again. We post them up there maybe every couple days, every day. We aren't prolific. I'm not running around with my phone taking photos every 10 minutes and uploading them. But it'll kind of give you an idea of what we're doing, kind of neat things that we see throughout the day, the week, whatever. and just a quick post. So that's always fun to check out. Please like, comment, subscribe, share on YouTube. That's a good platform for us. It lets us know kind of like what people are interested in. Now that I'm full-time wilderness wrangler, I can get out here and address questions that people have, possibly make specific videos about tools or skills or techniques or something like that that people might be interested in. This might be kind of like a homesteady channel. It might be kind of like a construction channel. It might be kind of like a cooking channel. Adventure, arborist work, firefighting, wilderness protection, urban wildland interface type stuff. You'll see a lot of different unique things on this channel. If you don't like everything, don't watch everything. If you only want to see tools, only watch tools. If you only want to see baking, only watch baking. So, but that's your prerogative. That's the awesomeness of YouTube. So, until then, I guess like, comment, subscribe, share, give us a thumbs up, and then follow us on Instagram at Dan and Sarah Makers. So until next time, this is Dan. Have an awesome day. Get out there and do something. You know, hopefully this inspires you. Hopefully our future videos inspire you. That's what we love doing. We hope to share that passion with other people. So again, get out there, do something. Have an awesome day. Bye.